go. So that's the first spot to stop when you're practicing. If you notice, one of the things that I did was at first I picked all the notes leading into the melody. And then as I went on, I started doing a hammer. I could do a, and pick the 1 and hammer to the 2. Or I can hammer both the 1 and the 2. And the other thing that I like to do is on the 2 to 1 move, I make those 1s really staccato. So instead of letting them ring, I could let them ring. It's all preference. So then we get to the next page where basically the main theme so again, I can roll into it. I use my first finger on the 1, the 2, and the 3. And then I drop my third finger up here on the B and then use my pinky to catch the 5. And then we're moving right along with our first finger up here on the B. Now here too, when we get to the C in the middle of the first line on page 2, you can just drop these 2 fingers, or if you're more comfortable just grabbing a C, you can just grab the whole chord and strum it. Then we're back to our theme again with and now we've got our new part, 3, 5, 6. I use my pinky or my third finger on the 7s. If I use my pinky, I can move my pinky back here to the 5, 2, 3, G chord. Into the full C chord. At this point, from the, which one is it? The second to last measure in the middle line on page 2, my first finger is on this B string at fret 1, and I do my O, 1, O, 2, O, O, and I lift right there, 1, 3, open, 3, 1, 3, C chord. My first finger stays right where it is now. Use my pinky to grab that 4. My first finger still hasn't moved. Still hasn't moved. Here's where I move it. C chord. So my hand is in position the entire time. The only time I move is to come up to the 7s, to grab those 3 7s, and then I move back 5, 2, 3. Where was I? 5, 2, 3, and then the little mini G chord. 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. Could go to a full G, or you could just do the little guy down here. Either way, your hand is pretty much right in position. And I'm doing a lot of hammers. When at the beginning, I like to go 1, and then I hammer to the 3 and the 4. So again, hammers, cutting notes short, all preference. So there's no right or wrong, just make it your own. Have fun.